Alright, hello world, Zakky here. Today I'm going to be telling you about the Far Cry 4 expansions pack. I did release my video, my Monday vlog yesterday, explaining how this channel will be very directed and focused on Far Cry 4, as I'm going to be doing a let's play of it on November the 18th when it comes out, or maybe November the 19th depending on the postage. But anyway, I'm going to get straight into the news and I hope you enjoy.
Alright, so pretty big news. Only 1 month before Far Cry 4's release, Ubisoft have announced that they're going to be releasing an expansions pack for their new title, which is coming out on November the 18th on both PC, PS4, PS3, Xbox 360 and Xbox One. Now this expansions pack is going to cost around $30, or that is roughly down to £18.55, which I imagine they'll probably bump up to £20, and then that also goes to €23.44, which I would expect would go to €25, kind of rounding it all up. Now there's going to be quite a few different packs, but they actually haven't talked about releasing each pack or each expansion individually. However, apparently if you buy it for $30, then you are saving a total of 20% compared to buying them all individually. So one pack, the first pack that I'm going to be talking to you about is, the first expansion that I'm going to be talking to you about is called the Syringe. Now it's an exclusive mission stopping antagonist Pagan Min getting a rare recipe and using it against the rebellion. Now this is going to be both co-op and single player supported, so yeah, that's pretty cool. Now escape from Durgish prison. Now they actually haven't talked much about that, they haven't announced a lot. They just said you're going to be teaming me up with a friend to escape Yuma's prison after being locked up and tortured. Now there's another one called Herc Deluxe Pack, and they've only talked about 3 titles. In fact, they've only announced 3 missions. Now there's going to be 5 missions overall, and the 3 missions that they've announced are going to be called Yak Farm, Blood Ruby and Herc Redemption, but they have not announced any more information on the other 2, so we don't even know such as the titles of the new missions for that. So also there's going to be a new multiplayer mode called Overrun, and you're going to be in Kyrat, around Kyrat, capturing a territory and keeping it from your enemies. So that sounds pretty cool. That sounds very like it's going to be very hectic. I can't wait to play that. That's going to be awesome. And the biggest thing is Yetis. They are going to be including Yetis in this expansion pack, and it's called Valley of Yetis. And I'm going to actually read you a quote that Ubisoft announced, and it says, "In this content, after you crash land on a Himalayan ridge, you must trek through the frozen landscape, scavenging from tools and upgrades for your campsite. You also have to fight off deadly nightmare attacks. Nighttime attacks from a mysterious cult. On top of that, AJ can explore caves, presumably about Yeti danger." Now, Valley of the Yetis is playable in both single player and co-op mode, so that's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to that. You know, they've really obviously taken a lot of time into making Far Cry 4 a great experience, and if you can buy add-ons, and of course that just adds to the experience and makes it even more incredible. Again, like I say, we don't know about any individual expansions. Again, you know, if you buy the whole pack itself, it's going to save you 20% off buying them all individually. And there's also going to be a Far Cry 4 Gold Edition, which will cost $90 or 70 euros 31, and pounds that would I haven't equated that yet, I haven't calculated that yet, but I would imagine that would be around about £50 to £60. This gold edition is going to include both the game obviously and the DLC, so you're going to have an all-in-one experience, I suppose, without having to pay for each one individually, or separately as such. So anyway, that's basically what's going to be happening in the Far Cry 4 expansions pack. I hope you enjoyed this video, everybody. I hope you learned a bit about what's going to be happening in Far Cry 4. Remember, I'll be doing a Far Cry 4 Let's Play. I have it pre-ordered. I'm looking so forward to it. Please leave a feedback in the not in the description, of course, via your comments and via your ratings, and I'll see you all in the next video. Everybody, this is Zakky signing out.
I'll be focusing my channel a lot more towards Far Cry 4 for the next 2 months or so, while the game is in its hype and it's in whatever you want to, you know, it's in its heyday as such. So that will be really good.